there and welcome back to small Gran Turismo. For today we're continuing on with Let's Play. This is episode 28. In today's episode we're taking a look at the race of turbo sports in the professional league. For that we actually need to build up quite an established car, and this one did take quite a while to figure out what car we're going to use for it, but I did finally decide on something. We're going to use the Tom's X540 Chaser.
X4, X540?
Do it in red.
Blue. I was tempted by the red, but the red doesn't look very good at the back. So it's on it. I don't really like the Toyota Chaser, to be honest. I mean, it's an okay car, but
I like it because it's a big old Japanese boat.
meh. I'd much rather have a Lexus. Shit, I should have used a Lexus GS4 300, that's the point.
Too late.
SC430.
Oh.
Yes, do it, do it, do it! Oh.
If it's within your budget.
Nah, we'll go sensible. Ish.
Aww.
Notice I said ish. Because again,
Means nothing to us.
if I remember rightly, this championship is a bit of a bastard.
Yeah, the championship's AIDS.
Oh, this thing comes on softs anyway. Nice. Congratulations, Tom. You don't know how to build a car to my specifications.
Why do they call it Toms?
Huh?
Why do they call it Toms? Who's Tom?
Because it's Tom's.
The only Tom I knew was racist.
I mean, the only Azza I knew couldn't get close enough to his microphone, so
Yeah, that's because I'm not.
please get closer.
No.
We need to actually hear what you're saying, that's the issue.
No, you don't. You don't want to hear what I'm saying.
The audience
No,
does.
No, they
No,
don't.
they don't. Boost.
I like cheese.
I like crump cakes. I think I should be enough
As long as
power.
they're not Trump cakes.
But why not?
Haha, so political and edgy.
GT Auto! Right, with the oil changes probably should make about 500-ish horsepower, which is about what I wanted it to do. You gotta love the GT Auto song.
I mean, this is the superior one.
Oh, do you not like the, what was it in GT5?
Do 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 na na na.
That's probably the best part of GT5.
Actually is.
I thought the best part of GT5 was a tuning shop with its slap bass.
Anything to get rid of the fucking horse notes, man.
They told me Cairo wheels, they don't look too bad.
I like these fake BBS things. Anyway,
I don't know what. I think they're off like an Oprah Sport or something. At that point, though, I may as well just buy real BBSs. Which there is many real BBSs in this game.
Oh boy. Oh, I like those 19s.
19.
Yeah. Black and they've got a bit of a chrome bit around them. They are quite nice.
Yes, I know, actually, that's a pretty good idea. I was sort of half tempted by the 20s, but you know.
Gone with 24s.
19s, just
24s, blah 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 blah, partners roll.
This car needs some downforce.
It does, because I don't know what it's going to do, that's the issue.
It might
Oh.
understeer like 15 billion times. Who knows?
Well, I'm more concerned about whether it'll have the rear end clip. Anyways, we go to Fuji Speedway first. Also, yes, I saw that track, and I'm glad I bought a wing for this thing.
oh.
Alright, what track was it?
New York.
Oh boy.
I hate New York.
Same.
Such as...
It's just a bunch of hard lefts and hard rights.
Okay, I will point out, you probably saw that opponent's list and was wondering what the issue was. I will tell you what the issue is. Those cars are, from what I remember, upgraded. Significantly.
Yeah, they're heavily upgraded.
Yes, so overcompensation is the name of the game on this one. Give me all your downforce, Madonna. Oh hey, this thing comes on sports suspension stock. Good. You know I need that grip, because I'm all about that grip.
You need the grip.
I do. I really do.
Need you.
You owe me a
GPS.
fiver, mate.
I'm dumb.
Taking it to my fucking door.
Anyways,
Emile is dumb and he owes me £5.
I owe you nothing.
Yeah, you do. You owe me a trip to the post office.
Oh, that wheel spin.
Getting off the line. And I'm off. Gonna shake me dog.
Cute.
Huh?
Dogs are cute.
Water's wet.
Dogs are cute unless they're doing Nazi salutes.
Oh god. Please no.
They're not.
Oh god, the eclipse! Paul Walker, no!
Bye!
He Paul Walker himself.
He done did.
There's no lamppost involved. I have no idea what you're on about.
My man, the name redacted stock car course has something similar to that with the Group C cars.
Oh, does it?
Baby.
It does. It's hilarious.
I can't wait for that.
I know that happens on like certain courses, but I didn't realise. I knew. Oh god.
But it only happens with the
Oh, it's this
NASCAR
Fuji.
course, not the sports car course.
Running in the 80s.
Yes, it's the 80s Fuji. This is the course that I wanted to try out because I don't think I don't ever remember doing a race on this course.
Well, now you do.
I'm driving on it now, actually, the 70s championship.
Power,
Power!
power.
Faster.
No more gears.
Oh. No 200 miles per hour for us.
185 is enough.
Good enough.
100 kilometers an hour, what's the point?
Huh?
Kilometers an hour, what's
I
the
have no
point?
front end grip. Well, not nearly as much as I'd actually like to have. But yeah, this course uses this turn, which makes it interesting. I'm sort of keeping my eye behind me to see if anyone actually does the same issue as that Eclipse did.
What would be incredibly hilarious is if the Eclipse did it again.
I think it did, because I'm looking at the mini-map, and it looks like it's gone off again. I mean, that's what happens when you put a lot of power for a front-wheel drive, especially in the days before we had fancy differentials and stuff. Bad things happened.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
So yeah, this track is
And on the boost again.
again.
You get on the ethanol though, that would be a terrible idea.
The car doesn't need ethanol.
Just for all of the power.
Okay, it does 186 flat out. I'm gonna take this first corner correctly this time. Watch this.
You're seeing why we suggested the top.
Yeah, you took that corner correctly, alright?
Nothing to see here.
Part of the video gets edited out. Some frame
Oh, no.
skipping.
I swung the car around a bit too much going through there. Listen,
You almost pulled the Eclipse again.
I almost did an eclipse, yes. I'm sorry, Ember Moon.
Not that Eclipse.
I mean, you know, it's Ember Moon.
Yeah, it is Ember Moon.
Yes.
She's very pretty. Anyways, Yeah.
I need a tool chest. I have many tools.
Why do you have tools?
We're all here, so you know.
Oh no!
Chopping on cars and drilling holes in walls.
So Emile, how's that grip coming along?
My car, which I built kind of to grip, doesn't grip.
Oh well.
I like how I get less ace break points despite the fact that this is way more difficult than the FPV was.
It's probably because you've got more power compared to the rest of them.
It does it off power to weight, so.
If I have a better power to weight than that FD, I'd be surprised. Considering RX-7s are quite light. Especially when you put less in them. I still don't understand why you'd ever LS swap a rotary car, but there you go.
Make it work.
Yeah, but at that point you may as well just buy a Corvette.
Oh yeah, they are basically no, because one handles.
Corvettes handle.
RX-7 is one of the best chassis ever.
Listen, mate. Oh god, there's an SRT4.
Wait, those? Oh yeah, they are turbo, aren't they? Why didn't you use that?
Oh, I don't know, Boost.
Wait, is there a Buick in this?
Yes, there is a GNX there.
I didn't know Buicks were turbocharged as well.
Yeah, the GNX is turbocharged.
Yeah, the Grand National.
Grand National's famous for being turbo. As is the SRT4.
The SLT4
Because there's no way that's making 220 horsepower, and there's no way that Buick's making 300 horsepower in 1960 without a turbo.
It's more than 200 horsepower.
That was the car that
It's
got
like-
Americans to like turbocharged cars.
One.
Huh? The Buick.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were talking about the SRT.
Oh god no. The SLT didn't gain the respect or knowledge of anyone really.
Yeah.
Other than it being just another neon.
Surprisingly good though, according to my absolute scientific test, it's better than a Demio.
Hey, according to my completely scientific test, I can confirm the SLT4 is a death trap. That does nothing but
Really nice.
understeer.
Oh yeah, no, it does when you put like 500 horsepower through the front wheels, but
Is that it?
actually let me get the list up.
Oh, hi, Best in Pretzel.
6.
It's the best one because it's a pro driving Pretzel. Anyways, what's your scientific test say? Boost. Oh no. So, can we speak about the handling quickly? And confirm the fact that this car has none. I also think the stuff died. Yes, it has. Good. Anyways, carrying on with all of this, going past all the Michelin signs, Tokyo. Ooh, God, break. There we go. Oh dear. Oh God. Oh no. Oh bad. Very bad. No bueno. There's a 205 on the inside. There's that Peugeot's caught up quick considering. Yeah. That probably
No.
shouldn't have done that. Hey, did this could have a sad for anyone else?
No.
No, it was perfectly fine.
Just you.
Oh good.
Don't mention it.
Oh well.
You also need to. Is you've been evicted from the hangout as well.
How the fuck?
Your internet died.
It didn't, but okay.
It did,
It didn't.
Big clue.
but it did.
But it didn't because I'm watching it.
It did.
It didn't.
But Emile,
It didn't.
Neil,
how could it not die? When
Because
you
I'm watching
disconnected
it,
from
it's not dying.
Google?
Wait, I'm gonna go now, so see.
Okay, go.
Good night.
Now you can leave.
Why couldn't he leave before?
I wouldn't let him.
Why not?
Because he's boosting ethanol.
I mean, duh, that is his name. Well,
Fortunately.
I thought he was brawn in ethanol.
yeah. Some
What
people,
do you think, Cat?
some people call him Dylan, but they're wrong.
Everyone called Dylan as a tosser.
Do you know what I used to like about Boost?
What?
He used to introduce his videos as "Hello, this is Dylan from Boost and Ethanol." Like, Boost and Ethanol was supposed to be some form of, like, big drug dealing conspiracy.
As opposed to who else is boosting fucking ethanol.
Exactly.
There you go.
Hey, you're back.
Now we just need this screen. There it is.
Yay!
You can see the fact that I won.
Hooray!
How hashtag blessed are you?
Hashtag
Very.
message.
Anyways, carrying on with the pond. Ugh, God. Stretching.
Mhm.
High speed ring! A track this car might actually do good at. Holy...
I quite like High Speed Ring. It's a fun course.
High speed ring is very good.
Yeah,
You are correct.
I like it.
Yes.
Apple wants to update.
Oh hey, Focus RS.
And the Buick's back.
Yes, the Turbo Buick.
9 points.
There's also a Lotus Esprit in this race. I could have used that, come to think of it, but oh well.
You could have, but you didn't.
You're right, I didn't.
You
Also,
wanted...
what the fuck is the Focus doing to the 300ZX?
It's a let him do it.
Car things.
High Focus, which is
Is that-
apparently almost as quick as my Chaser.
By the way,
Goodbye.
last time you heard from me, I told you like you. To be honest.
I can't hear a single word you're saying.
Well, that's because you suck dick.
Also, shove your microphone up your ass. Maybe then we'll hear
No.
Yes.
you. Okay.
Stop fucking like walking halfway across the fucking street and then speaking.
Not walking on the street.
You kind of are.
I'm not. I'm sat down on my fucking mic.
Fucking put it on your head then.
No.
Then what you have to do is you have to go up really close up to it and give us an ASMR.
My name is Fernando. I welcome you to Gran Turismo 4. Today
Oh,
I
yeah.
drive
Your number now.
Toyota Chaser.
No.
Oh no! Oh god!
Oh
You tried? Cat, what are you doing?
I tried so hard and got so far,
no!
but
Watching that.
realistically, it doesn't really matter. Because I had to
Besides,
fall
you still got 2 more laps.
to lose it all, but in the end, it didn't really matter.
Fuck off.
Because there's one thing, and I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard I try. I like how I have to sing that like a boring geography teacher.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Well, let me tell you, brother, tonight at WrestleMania, I'm gonna take back my WWW.
At least
F.
5 seconds.
F title. Cause
At
I'm
least
Braun
5 seconds, and
Strowman.
I come back to this.
Oh, did you see the
Wait.
did you see the mixed match challenge videos, by the way?
Oh yeah, the thing.
Yeah, the really
Braun got denied.
the extremely awkward but still kind of cute sexual tension is palpable. Like, it's very awkward, but it's great. I'm pleased they're still friends.
Mhm.
And also, please make that a thing on regular television because Braun and Alexa are great.
Indeed.
Pretty much all the mixed match sound. I fucking Becky Lynch and Sami Zayn need to be more of a thing as well because that was great. Did you see the thing when they lost?
I have not actually.
Oh no, Wall riding in this game doesn't work.
Wall riding does work in this game. It's just not when your name is the real Emile.
Hi, Lotus. Not that Lotus. Yeah, it's Gameways. It's great because they're sat in the locker room, and it's just like,
Nothing gay with.
well, Sammy and Becky obviously bad luck, like, missed tonight, and it's just like, you know what it is? It was the cake, and Sammy was like, yeah, that damn cake and all the rest of it, right?
Why is it always the cake?
And he sat there, and literally, she's just sort of like leant on this table that's behind him. And then he starts like running down the people who made the cake, and he was just like, goddamn Boston bakers, and going on all about it. And you can see out the corner of your eye, if you look at the table, Becky Lynch just starts breaking down laughing. But she's completely silent about it, but because she's great, she turns it into fake crying. She's like, we lost on my birthday. And it's like, I know,
And
Becky.
it's all because of that damn cake.
Yeah. It is great. Just fucking the fact that she just burst out laughing, and you can clearly tell she burst out laughing but then turned it around.
Yeah.
Because fucking hell. Also,
Which, to be fair, how could you not burst out laughing at that?
hey Gamers, did you hear about the thing?
Which thing?
Daniel Bryan!
Oh yeah, that thing.
No, you're supposed to say, I never heard of all that. What's that? Do you want to know the greatest thing about the way we record this? New York.
What?
By the time this goes up, they'll find out what happened to Daniel Bryan anyway, so it doesn't actually matter.
Mm-hmm.
Because this will be released, what is this, episode 28? Hello, 29th of April. My sexual partner is in this race.
Oh.
An Impreza?
My two sexual partners are in this race.
Oh.
Hi.
Indeed.
Let me do this correctly. Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
What the fuck did you just do?
I smashed my screwdriver or sort of drag it along to my mic.
Yeah,
You should not do
please
that.
don't do that.
Yeah, I'll not do that in the future.
Anyways, ProDrive Impreza. And then there's this baby here.
What, the green thing?
Yeah, it's my 3000 GT VR full turbo. Correct year.
That's good.
If you don't like the sealed headlights, you're wrong.
That's true.
Hey Hill, it's that car that Azza kind of wants for some reason.
What?
A Lexus SC300.
I don't want an SC3.
Didn't you say you had a desire to buy a Toyota Sora?
No.
Hmm.
I've never said that because the saw was a bit shit.
I mean, it suits you then.
How?
Because you're a bit shit.
I'm not.
Like, overall you're alright, you're just a bit shit.
I'm not.
Hey look, it's an SRT4, speaking of a what shit.
And I was gonna say, and then there's me, who is very shit.
You're not that bad.
No, there's worse people than you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like Jake Paul.
And Logan Paul.
Low gang.
And Dad Paul.
Basically the entire Paul family.
And Mum Paul. And that rat who got tased by Logan Paul.
Bit sick, but also slightly.
And Keemstar.
No, Keemstar's.
Oh, I can't say anything. I fucking watched Drama Alert, but although it's getting a bit shit at the moment.
Really?
For the last 6 months, it's basically been Paul Alert, which isn't particularly great.
Oh.
It's Paul Alert followed by, I wonder what FaZe Banks has got up to, who's like the biggest tosspot going.
FaZe Banks is a fucking dick.
I would take fucking Logan Paul, Jake Paul, whatever the fuck Paul over that dickhead any day of the week.
Yeah, he is a dickhead.
He's not as bad as the worst person on the internet, but
Who?
Rice Gum.
DSP? Oh.
Here's the thing. I can watch almost everyone's videos. Like, if someone shows a clip of a video to prove a point, like with fucking like on Drama Alert or something, if they have to show like one of Jake Paul or Logan Paul or whatever's videos, I can sit through it. I literally can't sit through Rice Gun videos.
I've never watched the Rice Gun video.
I've had to see clips of it through Drama Alert, and honestly, it's the worst thing in the world. Because he's the most unlikable person in the world, and his editing technique is the most unlikable editing technique I've ever seen.
Wait, is it like the jump cut into jump cut into jump
No,
cut into
it's
jump
worse.
How could it be worse?
He'll say one sentence normally, and then for some fucking reason, when he says the next sentence, the camera zooms in slightly and has like some shake effect to it.
Oh.
And it like zooms in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. It's like the most atrocious
Shit.
editing technique in the world.
Shit, innit?
It's like, just leave your fucking camera in one fucking place, you unlikable, incompetent asshole. You've made fucking money off being intentionally shit at everything you've ever done. And then pretend to say your content is worth something. Still not as bad as AR-12 though. No.
Nerd.
I actually don't know. I haven't seen an AR-12 video in
Probably a
years.
good idea not to. Then again, you say what you want about AR-12, he hasn't bought an Audi TT convertible.
He hasn't, no.
You know, I've never seen an AR-12 video, or a Rice Gum video, or any of the Paul videos.
Be thankful. Oh, I've never
Because
seen.
I don't watch things that are shit.
I've never seen those videos in full. I've seen a AR-12 video in full, of course, but I've never seen like a thingy video. I think my breaking
Everyone
straw
die.
with AR-12 is when he did a DLC video, and literally the entire video was of his face, and I don't just something about his face irritates the fuck out of me. And it's like, can you?
Oh, hello, Scotian.
Oh, hi, Scotian.
Did everyone die?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yes, Scotian, everyone did die.
What do you mean everyone died?
Because there was 7 people in here and now there's 4.
Yeah, it's called people going to bed. Welcome to how these recording sessions go, and I always find it quite funny.
+1 for America.
We
It's only 6:54
Yeah,
p.m.
we start with like quite a few British people, and as the night progresses, we sort of lose them, and we get Americans.
Pussies.
And me.
Oh yeah, you're not an American. Well, technically, you're on an American thing.
North
You're
American.
the real American.
Yes, you are. When things come crashing down, Scotian, you hurt inside. You are an American. Also, you missed the muscle car, by the way.
Is it the muscle car?
No, it was an FPV GT. It was an
Yeah.
Aussie car that completely destroyed a Pagani Zonda.
Yeah.
Because the
Ooh.
Zonda still
Midfield.
had its dumb gear ratios.
Ate it for breakfast.
Yes.
The Zonda didn't even place 2nd in that race.
They're
placed
gonna be
3rd.
quite
Yeah,
fucking
but-
accurate.
Again, isn't the Zonda like limited to 120 miles per hour or something because gear ratios?
It's like 150 in this game, so it's a little bit higher.
A little bit.
But it's still stupidly slow for no reason.
Sounds about right.
She should use it for the Muse Kappa.
Use what?
Zonda.
I think I'll probably have to at some point because there's supercar festivals. And in this game, you have a choice of about 3 supercars.
Well, let's see. You could use a Zonda, a Ford GT,
Or a Selena 7.
Selena 7.
There's no other.
I think the Cadillac CN can show up in there, despite it being not a
Yeah.
production car.
I mean, the VW
Oh, yeah,
Nardo
well,
is also a
something
supercar,
like that.
technically.
And I think one of the Audi Quattros can show up in there as well.
Yeah, but that's
I think
not
that
it.
I think technically the what became the A5 and the Le Mans would both count.
Actually, only the Le Mans could be entered. The other one cannot.
I think the other one's got more
Love
power
me.
than the Le Mans. Actually, no, I think they've got the
Love
same
me a
amount of power
diesel.
because of V10. No, the Le Mans in this game, unfortunately, is a V10.
Shit.
Oh yeah, the Le Mans is a V10 in this one.
Unfortunately.
What's wrong with the V10?
Because if this game had used a later concept, it would have been a V12 diesel. Which is better.
Now here's the thing. It was interesting, and then you said one word.
No,
Diesel.
I'm sorry, V12 diesel supercars are cool. And unfortunately, because it never existed, there's one thing the Audi R8 can never be, and that's cool. Ever.
That's true.
Also, let's try not to laugh about the fact that Audi R8s are stupidly cheap at the moment. Like, I think
Because they're
I
forgettable.
wonder why.
I think they are about like 30 grand right now for the first V8s, which is the one you should buy.
Ooh.
That's fucking good, actually.
Yes, you should buy the V8, don't
Yeah.
buy the V10.
Yeah, I don't.
Because the V10
If you want a
ha-
V10, you want
if you get the V10
wanna
you have a
get the
poor man.
Huracan.
Yeah, if you have the V10 you've got a poor man's Lambo. If you get the V8 you have something slightly more interesting.
you have something different.
And it also makes
That's for sure.
that V8 also makes a fantastic noise. I don't even know.
Emile.
So how's your car handling?
Do you know what I like about this game? The
What?
fact that it handles like Gran Turismo 3, but it's got Forza Sim steering on.
Hmm.
And just occasionally that will happen.
So Scotian, how's your nerdo-meter? Or is that a give a fuck-o-meter?
Give a fuck-o-meter.
Oh god. Let's see.
I was hoping it'd be the other one.
Let's check into the meter and see how many fucks Daniel Bryan
I
gives.
put on it.
He gives a fuck!
Don't
Holy
even-
fuck!
Hey, I just love that from Wrestle Talk.
Yeah.
That was great.
Fucking hell.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't change it because I couldn't find a picture that fit.
Ah. What a win.
Speaking of Wrestle Talk, Emile, did you hear that Paul Heyman called Wrestle Talk out?
Yeah, I
He
saw.
called him a bunch of knuckleheads. That was great.
I think he was joking. I'm assuming he was being jovial.
Probably knowing Paul Heyman.
I fucking love Paul Heyman. He's great.
It's
Because
a
of that
damn
fucking-
shame he's stuck with Barack
Oh, I like Brock.
Lesnar.
Because
I didn't like that
It-
beatdown yesterday because it made literally no sense, but...
I mean, it turned Brock back into a face
do you
instead
like
of a snooze fest.
do you like Paul Heyman because of that picture?
Yes. But here's the thing, that beatdown made no sense because they put... Why the fuck would you put the handcuffs on in front? There's a reason people put the handcuffs behind their back. It's so people can't do what Roman Reigns did. And lay out fucking 3 National Guards. But... Hey, gamers, do you know the best bit about that?
What?
The version on the YouTube channel has like way more pops from Roman Reigns.
Oh.
Well, it was very clearly the other way around.
Well, that's good to hear that it was the other way around, because I got the impression that he was actually getting over, but never mind.
Because Brock actually got heavily cheered,
Nice.
and during the beatdown they were chanting, "You deserve it."
Nice. Oh hey, prize car. Oh.
Oh. Well,
My front wheels are different colours than my back wheels.
there's only one place to put that car.
I
In the trash.
mean,
In the trash.
it's not the worst thing in the world.
The bin.
I wonder,
I like it, actually.
I wonder how much power it makes. Let's check how much power it makes.
Probably a lot.
Dun, 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 dun.
Probably like 350 horsepower.
Nah, that's
410.
Oh,
Okay.
I was closest.
Does it say how much it weighs? The RX-7's a lot longer than I remember it being. It's worth quite a bit of money though, so I guess that's something.
Anyways, I'll be right back.
Yes. Anyway, speaking of anyways, we are at 12.9% completion. We have 44 prize cars in the pool now, apparently. Whoop whoop. And yeah, I guess we continue on this road. Join us next time when we do indeed continue down the yellow brick road. Until then, farewell.